stop, and I must thank technical problem. The most scientific way is so far as the tea research in India is concerned, tea research they require and they feel the need for organized research located at Silkuri. Now coming back to Tripura again, we have seen % of the total productivity of India so far as the 2000. If everybody goes for producing the same kind of product, there will be a stagnancy. They have a very conducive topography of land, the soil, the main health on which the is that comes to the in the market, that is or emerging scenarios like the is a pest situation could be alarming here too. So in that case, what would be the answer? Organic tea scenario, what I think Tripura tea industry. Now what I would like to say, so in your journey of development of Tripura, TRA
largest tree growing state. The history of tea plantations dates back to 1916 and today spreads over to 54 tea estates and more than 3,000 small tea growers producing about 8.7 million kg of tea. Some plantations in the states are going for organic and green tea manufacturing. There is considerable scope for investment in the tea sector of the state. In a nutshell, Tripura has suitable agroclimatic conditions as well as soil and potential to increase the area under tea. To achieve our goal, we look forward to a closer link with Tea Research Association, TWIWI. Because TWIWI Tea Research Institute is the oldest and the largest tea research institute in the world, which has been contributing since 1911 to the growth of the tea industry in more than 75% of India's tea acreage. Today, tea and TWIWI are synonymous. Representatives of stakeholders by today's workshop on transfer of technology resulting from a latest research project carried out at TWIWI. I must appreciate the efforts of Dr. A.K. Borua, Director at Tea Research Association, and his team of scientists, Dr. Somnath Roy and Dr. SWRWNGMUNG Sharma from TWIWI, and Mr. Ananta Datta and Dr. B.K. Laskars, TR's representatives in Tripura and Kacha respectively, for holding this workshop focused on one of the most important aspects of successful tea cultivation. This is crop cultivation, crop protection. Tea is one of the most popular beverages across the world, and India has the distinction of being a leader in this cultivation and processing. However, the crop is being severely damaged by different pests including tea red spider mite, leading to major crop loss to the tune of 17 to 46% every year. Indiscriminate and frequent use of synthetic pesticides leads to development of tolerance and resistance in the pest. That is, pesticides become ineffective against the pests. Therefore, a second alternative was needed, and I understand a research project was carried out by Entomology Department of TWIWI Research Institute with financial assistance from C Division of Department of Science and Technology, New Delhi. I understand today's workshop entitled Integrated Pesticide Resistance Management of Tea Pests, with special emphasis on red spider mite, will disseminate the findings of the project to the tea growers from Tripura, which will help them in upgrading the integrated pest management package specifically for the red spider mite. The findings can also be taken as a framework for the management of other pests as well, using safer methods. Tripura's tea growers will have to keep pace with the present demand of the market, which demands quality tea. The consumers are very much health conscious, for which there is good demand of organic and green tea in both domestic and global market. To keep the tea safer, some tips will come from this workshop. I hope our growers will be much benefited. And with these few words, I take the pleasure to inaugurate